From Garden City, New York, it's the start of the 2022 Northeast 10 Volleyball Tournament, and we're taking you live from the Center of Recreation and Sports here in the campus of Adelphi University. The 3-seeded Adelphi Panthers getting set to host the quarterfinal round against the 6-seeded New Haven Chargers. Glad you could join us here on the Northeast 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zach Wilson, and joined alongside by me is Joey Jarzinka. Joey, this has been a hard-fought season for both of these teams, and now it comes down to elimination. We'll do a softie. It comes from Alberta. And from the left, duck right up in the air from McQueen. Takes a few bouncers off of those high rails. And here's McQueen to get the kill. A little time to get set, and she has enough. Now here's Franco. Right side, slowed down. Odoris to Diodat. What a nice touch. Just found a hole along the line to keep it in bounds. And once again, the Knights tie it up. Here's Maldonado, dug up from Badoris. Conrad, just barely the back row, another dig by Schneid. Maldonado the other way, and she gets denied. Arnicus and that strike again. So about that adversity I was saying before with New Haven playing so many games on the road this season, as far as playing at home, there's only been 6 times that they played at home this season, and all of them came in conference play. There was not one non-conference match that had them play at home at the Chargers Gymnasium. They have played on the road 14 times this season. This is their 15th road game of the year. They went 9-5 during that stretch. So even though it was all about them spending more time on the road than at home, it didn't really waver them in any way. So meanwhile, a quick update in the Northeast 10 tournament. Right now in set 3, AIC leading the match 2-0. Currently leads set 3, 22-13. So they're most likely in place to advance to the semifinal round of the Northeast 10 tournament. So back out of the timeout we go. New Haven with a chance to try and respond. Adelphi trying to hold on to their lead. From the right side, that was a big block right there against Alberta. New Haven keeping the streak alive.
Yeah, they're continuing to make sure that they just continue to roll this way out of the timeout, and now they only trail by 3. This is the time now again that really, if you're New Haven, you have to strike now and go every single way, but they have to make sure that those unforced errors there by Sammy Pagia cannot happen.
Exactly what Adelphi needed, trying to regain some confidence. One of the stretches that they're looking for is that they're hoping that New Haven is forced to make mistakes of their own. So Adelphi once again takes the lead as they're up 14-10. It'll be a serve coming up here for Nowak. 28 service aces coming into tonight's contest. Sends back to the other side of Adelphi, and they'll get another chance. On the right side, dug from behind, and that was Barry. Now on the left side, a big stretching dig by Yonker. Then over the middle, a softie. New Haven trying to keep this rally working, and that's one's dug up, Nowak. And that one finds the hole, Valstead.
Yeah, what did we say, Zach? We said Brenna Valstead, she could do it from all different parts of the court. The Louisville, Kentucky native went home last year at the end of her junior year, Zach, and she made sure that she told Danny McKnight, that setter's job is mine when I return. And did she earn it against Campbell Pfizer? That was hers to win back, and she did exactly that for reasons like the last point we saw.
Service error now on Nowak. Responsible for being behind the rectangle for the last 2 rallies. So now it's 11 serving 15. Here's a setup. Over the middle, nearly stopped New Haven. And that one's up in the air from Nowak. Here's one from the left side, and it's a kill. That goes for Meehan again.
Sam Meehan continues to do what she does best. Pueblo, Colorado native. She comes in. Zach, 110 points, 96 kills on the year, and now she's got 99 after that third one. So one more, and she'll have 100 during her junior year.
Well, that would be quite an accomplishing feat, especially when you're not even near the end of your collegiate career yet. So Harris checks back in for Adelphi. She comes in to serve. And a whistle called. They're going to call a violation against New Haven, as it looked like they touched the midline.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So that's what you've got there, and that's going to go down as an ace.
Adelphi maintaining their rhythm. They lead set 1 here, 17-11. There's serve coming up for Harris. Goes right to the front row. And there's a kill right there as Emily Berry gets it passed through those two players for Adelphi.
But the thing that gets me, though, is that, again, it's these little dumps that both programs are doing here, Zach, and you're seeing it from New Haven's side. They're pretty much using two fingers, and they're just getting it down in no man's land. That's what you're going to see this entire time.
They've been recognizing some holes lately, especially when Adelphi has given it to them on more than one occasion. Nearly hit the post, and they do it from the outside, and that's a error. Adelphi still maintaining their lead here. It's been going a little back and forth ever since that timeout called by McKnight. 18 serving 12 now. Has to work it from the back row. And a straight one down. They can't save it after it goes out for Nowak.